Welcome back to the channel.
Since 2024, homelessness in Brighton has risen by 27%. Charlie, one of the many people to survive on the streets of a seaside city, and it's getting tougher by the day. I spent time listening to people like him, those often ignored, but with stories that need to be heard. These are their voices. This isn't your typical trip to Brighton. No arcades, no candy floss, no strolls down the pier, just raw reality. The side of the city most tourists don't see, but one that's impossible to ignore once you do. You just pop up there, you can't go. So we've just arrived down in Brighton. The plan today is to investigate the homeless down here. And I think one just come past. But we're gonna go down to the beach, have a little chill out for a bit. It's a nice, beautiful day, as you can see. So yeah, come on then. This train bit always been here, or is it new? Is the train bit new?
No, this has been forever.
I've never seen it before.
Well, I think they make it work during the
Ah, right, now it works. That's why I haven't
because,
seen it.
You know, kids and the good weather.
Right.
In the winter, it's until Marina.
The marina?
Yeah, it's arrived until Marina.
Ah, right.
There is like a little station there, and then it's coming back.
Probably makes it easier to get along the beach now.
Yeah.
For sure. Do you live here?
Yeah.
Ah, I'm just making a film.
About what?
Find real people of Brighton, basically. Oh, look, the train, yeah, look. Hey. Beautiful Brighton Sea. Probably full of oil. Do you guys live here? You on holiday? Oh, well, visiting. I'm looking to speak to some locals, that was all. Have a nice day, enjoy the beach. I was just about to see, I haven't actually seen any homeless yet, and then I saw the tents on the beach. So I think we're nearing it. Oh. What the fuck? Right. The fishermen then, let's go and quiz them. Where this far up to? Fishing. To be fair, water don't seem too bad. Water don't look too bad. What do you catch here, pal?
Whatever, man.
Whatever.
Straws. Straws.
I just said, to be honest with you, I thought it would be a lot worse than that, but the water don't look too bad, to be fair. Doesn't look too bad. Do you fish down here every day then, chap?
I've been here twice.
You just come down for the day? Ah, I'm looking for some local people to talk to as well. What do you reckon? I'm down here today.
Yeah.
I was reading something last night, I was going to make a TikTok about it, that this prick in charge is basically, you know, the Prime Minister or whatever.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure if he is. I did think there was something he did all right the other day, but apparently they're paying for, anyone that comes here, they pay their rent and their bills and everything for 5 years now when they get there, some new rule.
Really?
Right, I promise you.
Well, you're talking about boat people and that?
Yeah, the people that come over,
yeah.
and then I was thinking I was going to go down Brighton, and then I was reading up about Brighton, and Brighton apparently has got homeless gone up by 27% in the last year.
You see them all up the streets, like they're all over the place.
Yeah, so that's what I'm basically come down here to sort of investigate it a bit. In a way, I thought it'd be a good idea rather than just go on the pier and bring some awareness. So, what would you say if do you live down here, you guys?
Yeah, I live across the road. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you mind being on there? You don't. So where do you see it? How bad has it got down there?
That's awful.
Is
I've
it really?
lived here 10 years and it's unrecognisable from 10 years ago, even 10 years ago.
I've been here a mere 68 years.
There you go, right?
Really? That long?
But
So you've seen all the
spawn on the
changes?
road here,
Not
yeah.
just the homelessness, but the mental health issues that are walking up and down the street 24/7.
I've seen
and I
a
mean
few,
24/7.
yeah. Not as many as I thought I was going to see. Fair play. But it's early.
It's
It's early.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of obviously it's seaside.
Why do you
Same
think
anywhere
they
in the
come down
seaside,
here?
but- Well, it's historic, really. You can go back to Victorian times when they used to put the runt of a litter on a train and a bag and send them off, and they'd end up on the coast. I mean, that's quite true, you know.
Because you do hear it from our ends, like
But
from
now
South
there's
London.
a lot of, anywhere around the coast of Britain, there's mental health.
seems to be putting anyone and anyone here out the way, out of sight, out of mind. Maybe.
It used to be out of the
money
way,
for a
out
cup
of
of
sight,
tea,
but now
and he
it's,
said, "You want a cup of tea, do you?"
Some guy was asking me and everyone else for £1 the other day, and he sat outside the little drip with 3 cans of Budweiser and a whole pouch of tobacco and brand new sneakers on.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Obviously, some genuine people.
Of course there is.
Yeah.
But you get a bit cynical, don't you?
It's not people's fault that have mental health.
No.
We've all got, you know.
I've got a theory that maybe some people come down where it's gone down so much because they think the tourists are here, free lunch, so they come here. And that's not exactly trying to better yourself.
We're on holiday mode, a bit more.
Yeah.
I mean, another thing people do is give them a sandwich or something.
Oh, yeah,
That's what I do.
Rather than not money.
That happens a lot. You see that a lot.
Because there's been drugs or drink, isn't it?
Yeah. If you're giving food and that's fine. If you're hungry, no problem. I'll give anyone food, but I'm not giving you a tenner in case you're...
Oh no,
Very
few
difficult,
homeless people that I've got to know over the last 10 years. I know them by name and they sound, they're lovely and they've got their own difficulties and whatever, but you know, it's not for want of trying.
Do you find that some of them
And then
maybe...
there's the other side of it where there's take the piss, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
That's right.
There's gangs going around, they drop them off.
Yeah.
I mean, there was that forum the other week, and they pull up in this car, got one off there, one off there, it's all done by gangs, and if they've got very illegally, what can they do? Do as they're told, don't they, you know?
By the sounds of it, you're better off coming here illegally. You get a phone and your rent paid and everything.
That's the case, blimey.
See how flat that is?
Yeah.
I guarantee there'll be at least 1,200 people today will land in a boat.
Yeah.
But on here today?
Tomorrow, not here, but along the
because
coast.
it's shortest.
Right,
It's high, as soon as there's high pressure and flat water, they send the boats out and they send the boats over.
And they're trying to get these criminal gangs, but they're not going to get...
2 weeks ago, there were 670 people arrived in one day. That will be smashed this week. This next few days...
Well, because it's hot weather, the sea's going to be calm.
They're not sending them to hotels and that now. I don't know what's happening to them. If they're not going to these hotels, I don't know what's happened.
Oh, there's plenty of them in hotels here as well.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, lovely to meet you anyway.
You, pal.
Yeah,
Mitch.
lovely to meet you. Mitch, Sam.
Cheers.
Nice to meet you, pal.
Cheers.
Take care, pal.
Have a good day.
Yeah, have a good day, pal. Thank you very much. Right then, it looks like we've got our work cut out. How you getting on, boss? How you getting on? How do you find Brighton? Is business good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Did you? How do you mind me asking? How did you come here? Do you come here the right way or the wrong way? I'm not the police. You don't mind the camera? Can I still talk to you if I hold the camera this way? Can I ask you questions?
Yeah, but I'm not speaking.
Not very good English. Do you hear? Is there a lot of people here doing this?
Huh?
A lot of people here selling. How many do you sell a day?
No, I don't know.
You enjoy. Good luck, bud. Take care. Illegally, clearly. You can't speak English, yet he's selling to English people. How are you, boss? How you doing? No cameras? No worries. I'm on your side. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Good man. Good man. Can't ask you questions now? Little. Do you live down this way, guys?
Unfortunately, yeah.
I'm looking. I make films. I'm just. I'm investigating. Apparently, homelessness has gone up by 27% this year. Would that be right? I'm looking to speak to some locals, see what they think about it.
Yeah, all I know is when you see them with signs that say last beggar for 20 yards, you know they're busy homeless.
Oh wow!
There's
So
no true homeless because they've got clean fingernails.
do you think so? Do you think? I was thinking this. It might be a possibility that they come here because of the tourists. A lot of money people have got disposable income. Do you think that's the case?
They ain't got money if they come to Brighton, I'll tell you that.
Because why would all of a sudden they come? All of a sudden, so many people, because there was already quite a few homeless anyway, right?
I've been coming here for
They
years,
feed,
haven't
they
they?
feed them in 2 different places.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I hear from the guys down here that there'll be probably another few boats coming over because of the weather and the...
It's perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's 1,000 coming over in this. My
Do you
God.
think so?
Oh yeah. Staying calm like this for about a week.
How is it in the community though? You guys seem like you might have been here a while.
You could say that. I don't.
Has community suffered?
We're not in it, are we, Alan? We're too old to be in the community.
Just come down here and do your fishing. What sort of stuff do you catch here then?
You're the first.
I'm the first? The first to do what? What, interview you?
No, to be cool.
Have a lovely day. Cheers. Take care. Thanks for talking to me. Are you a local, my lovely?
No.
Ah, no worries. You have a lovely day.
Thank you so much.
Are you a local, my friend? Oh, yeah. I'm starting to realise this camera's a superpower. I can just bop up to anyone. They'd rather say, yeah, I know. I'll just bop straight up to anyone. I'll just bop straight up to anyone. Straight up to her. Cool. Jeez, cream. Hello there. Are you local people by any chance? No problem. Have a lovely day. Take care. Hello there. Hiya. I'm making a film today on, apparently the homeless has gone up by 27% in Brighton in the last year. So I'm just trying to speak to some locals, people's shops, see what their opinions are on it. I'm getting a mixed bag at the moment. Is there anything you can want to make a comment?
I would prefer not to. I'm a bit camera shy.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
Has it gone up around here? Have you noticed the difference in the last year?
Yeah.
A lot more new people coming in?
Yeah, lots, yeah. A lot more, yeah.
Okay. Well, if you're camera shy, I'm not going to put it on you too much. Have a lovely day. Take care. You just buff up to any cunt, bro. You just buff up with anyone, ask him anything, bro. Oh, where are we going then? Nah, that big tower thing's up there. That big tower. Oh, there's got to be some littles up there. Come on. Who's doing on that then? Funny, let's just go and get on the boat. Oh, it's amazing, isn't it? Brighton have got their own looky men and that. Oh shit, I think it's just a family. Oh, we're now approaching that big tall thing. The I-360. How you doing, fella?
Hello, fella.
What are you after? Are you selling something?
I'm not selling something at all. I'm giving you the chance to win 100 quid on Amazon if you fancy it.
Why not? Why? What we got to do?
So, you might have. Do you want to give him the intro and let him know?
Oh my god, I'm filming a YouTube video as well.
Oh, brilliant.
We're social, so great. There you go, perfect.
Cool. You happy to do it? You just ask a few questions. Deciphering what these codes mean, basically. So.
Little reminder of Spain. Oh, I'm going to post a video of me playing volleyball in Epidemic later on my shorts. Yo, how are you? Are you from around here?
Yeah, I'm buzzing like a bumblebee, mate.
Oh yeah.
Naturally, of course. Well, kind of. Where are you from, mate?
Pardon me. Choking a hospital in a minute.
You're from hospital? How long have you been there?
No, I'm from London, but I do making films. I'm doing a film to raise awareness on the rise in homelessness in Brighton.
Oh, okay,
anything to say?
Yeah, I don't know really. It's absolutely terrible, isn't it? The homeless problem everywhere now, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know?
Apparently it's really gone up around here.
Yeah.
27% is a lot to go up.
Is that how much has it gone up?
But apparently it's 27%.
It's hard to sort of detect sometimes because when you lived here for so long, a lot of people come from all over the country, back and forth. So some people are more like sort of like you think they're homeless, but it's sort of like going to Brighton for a summer for the month, and they've got their rucksacks.
That's what makes me think is are people coming down here because they think the tourists are down here, it's an easy ride, but that's not really trying to help yourself then, is it really? So that's what I'm basically trying to figure out. Just trying to keep it real.
Yeah, well, yeah. Have you been up to St James Street?
No, but I'm looking for places that you can point me out.
Yeah, well, what you want to do, right? Yeah. Kemptown outside Morrison's. Ask for Morrison's, it's direct there.
Yeah.
And you get a lot of homeless all there running around surviving. There's a really cool dude there, he's got no legs, brown guy, got no legs, really cool dude. You know,
I'll go and have a chat with him.
The sad thing is, none of them get benefits because they're so tight with the benefits. You know, they don't even claim benefits, and some of them have got no legs, no arms and stuff.
Well, the people coming over on boats are getting their rent paid for 5 years now and all their bills. And our people, well, like you said, getting nothing.
But the thing is with all that boat thing, doesn't matter what colour you are,
No, of course.
The bottom line is it's wrong.
Yeah,
and
you've got to look after your own first.
And what's going to happen is them riots that were up, if you think about all them riots from people from up north, and then London are trying to take control of the Home Office, the government and everything like that. Yeah. But the next lot of riots, they're going to be really bad if they don't sort it out.
It really will be.
You know,
it will be.
Makes me angry really, because I've got a lot of friends who are just like, who are not homeless, you know, they work or whatever. And a lot of them are in their 30s and 40s and they're just struggling to get profit just to rent places and stuff.
You can't, yeah.
What I noticed as well, you're going about the boats and stuff like that. I know it's not to do with homelessness and everything, but every time now, because I'm older, every time you notice like some girl's been attacked or anything like that, you look at the description, it's always like a migrant type person 9 times out of 10. And that's a fact, that's what I see. And you start thinking, what's going on?
They got to have a reason why they're leaving. Don't get me wrong, but all the people leaving wherever they're coming from, apparently they're clearing out their prisons and things like that.
That's
and
what
chucking them in.
Yeah.
Exactly. So something's got to happen.
It's a beautiful city, mate. Have a good time.
Lovely.
And you, mate.
Time. Lovely to meet you. Take care. Bye bye.
Stuff changes and gets people home. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly that. Exactly. I've had a little shot there. You see my man? It's coming fancy dress boy. We didn't have much luck by the big I-360 thing, but that's a tourist point, so I doubt we was gonna. So we're gonna head up to St James's Place and Morrison's. Apparently, that's where they all hang out. Little more here with cream. It's the only real reason I made to put the camera on. Oh, one thing at a time, eh?
I want to go hunting, any takers, I've got bakers, I've got acres and acres, paid for with my own riches, with my house that release the riches. Every day, get back for a round of croquet,
not after I've been speechless. We gotta get some chips over down there, haven't we? Don't do a bad trip, though, boy. So nearing St James's Place, we must be, because St James's pub was a proper affluent little Instagram restaurant and cafes here. Apparently, it's just up here, which makes sense. It looks like there's a park. Oh, what are we gonna do? Just pop straight in here or what? Oh, fucking hell. What have we got? A couple of junkies. God, shit. Right, but there's a little bit of sign of homelessness in the park, a little bit, but hardly anything to write home about. And there's a bike there chained against the fence, so it can't be that bad, can it? They love a bike, don't they? I'm just coming up to Morrison's. Can't really see much, if I'm honest with you. Oh. You alright, guys? I was told by people that this part was like, just like, because apparently the homeless has gone up round here a lot, making a film. Is that right?
I would know, I'm not from around here.
No, but apparently I was told that there's like a massive site here with hundreds of, I'm like, don't look like it to me.
Oh, it might be on about near like the pavilion.
Yeah. Pavilion, yeah?
So if you go like back up that way, turn left.
Yeah.
Just keep walking like this and then go towards
What are you doing? You're streaming, what are you doing?
No, I'm only making a film. I've only just started, really. I do TikTok normally, but Sam Self, S-A-M-S-E-L-F. But you're getting me on TikTok.
Am I going to be on
I think
TikTok?
I've actually seen you on TikTok before.
Probably, are you chatting shit, probably.
Are you shit now?
Huh?
Video now.
I'm video now. Do you want to be on it? I don't like filming. Girls, they're coming about Pavilion Garden, which is basically down here and over. It does look like another part thing, so maybe we got that wrong. Let's go and check it out. Don't look like much here either. I have to be honest, I haven't seen an awful lot of it. Maybe it's just news, who knows? Let's have a look through. Look like students and banditos.
You've got...
Mostly. Even got an artist. There's less in London for me. People are talking a good game, but I ain't really seen any. I've probably seen 3 or 4 since I've been down here. We're now in the high street. And again, I mean, it's not clean, but no cardboard boxes. I'm going to head up to the train station. They love hanging about there, don't they? So we're going to go up there and see what it's like up there. Oh. May have spoke too soon. How you doing, mate? Mate, making a film today. How are you? No, no worries. You have a good day. How long have you been out here, my man? Are you homeless?
Yeah, mate.
How long have you been out here? A little while.
213.
213?
Yeah.
Oh, 2013?
Yeah.
How do you get by?
Just got to, mate.
Wow. You hungry?
Am I hungry?
You
Yeah.
hungry?
I have.
Oh, you got a thingy?
Yeah, I do.
Shall I go and get you a sandwich?
Yeah, mate.
I can click that on my card. I ain't got no change though. What brings you here? Are you local to Brighton?
Yeah, I'm a road side. I've been in kids' homes all over life.
Wow.
I've been in kids' homes where they love you, and I've been to them kids' homes where they just beat you.
Really?
Mate, if you had an hour, I'd have you in tears, mate.
I've got as long as you want if you need someone to talk to, my friend. What? You've been where?
Beach Head the last 3 nights.
Beachy Head. Where's that? Like on the beach?
It's the biggest cliff in Brighton where people commit suicide.
You're not doing that, are you?
That's how bad it
Is there not no homeless shelters or anything that can take you in?
is. Not really, mate. They don't bother. They come and see you at the same like 7 o'clock. No, they come and see you at about 5 o'clock in the morning. Wake you up, yeah? And then say, right, oh, we can't find you anywhere. Hold on. Why did you wake me up then? Just to tell me you couldn't find me somewhere. Why didn't you just leave me to sleep?
Yeah.
No, couldn't find you somewhere, but no, you wake us up. And there's a black fella where we sleep as well. And in the mornings, he gets buckets of ice cold water and chucks us over him.
Over you lot?
Over the crowd watching the car park, yeah.
Oh.
And believe me, it's a shock. First thing, you're in
Can
a
imagine.
nice sleep.
I can't imagine it's easy to get to sleep in the first place.
Do you know what? I sleep better out here than I do indoors.
Really?
Yeah,
You're probably
mate.
too used to it.
Yeah.
After a few days in a nice bed, you'd be alright though, wouldn't you?
Nice, but where?
Would be nice. Let me go and get you a sandwich. Is there anything you like? At least I'll get something to eat. I'll come back and bring the sandwich out and we'll have a chat.
Can you bring you some Tic Tacs back as well, mate?
Some Tic Tac or some sweets, you mean?
Yeah.
That's a weird thing, but of course I will, yeah.
Yeah, not the mint ones, the flavoured ones.
You want the flavoured ones? Let me get you a sandwich and some Tic Tacs, alright? Give me 2 minutes. Bless him. A lot of people have been proper abused now. Bless the fella. Right, let's get him a sandwich. Right, we can get him a meal deal, can't we? Chicken, bacon and lettuce. What's that like? Pepperoni, proper Coke. And he wanted some Tic Tacs, didn't he? Oh look, bless him, look. What about fruit Mentos? It's got to be similar. One little disappointment for you. I got you a sandwich. I tried to get the most filling sandwich I could get. Bit of chicken in there. I got you the full fat Coke, man's Coke, pepperoni.
Yeah.
I thought you're better off with that than a chocolate. But I couldn't get the flavoured thingy, but I thought that's a good replacement.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah?
What's your name first?
Sam, what's your name?
Charlie.
Charlie, lovely to meet you, Charlie.
Alright, it's nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
You know, are you a Christian?
I am a Christian. Are you?
No. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I am really.
Really?
No, I've never really thought about it. I have been to church. I've been to Muslim church as well.
Maybe God might be what you need, Charlie.
Maybe so.
You can come back from anything. I feel like you can. I feel like you maybe just need someone to talk
You know
to.
what? I've asked. I've been sat in prison cells. Asking for help.
What did you go in for? Do you mind me asking?
Just theft.
Theft? Trying to survive?
Yeah.
So you're not a big criminal, are you?
No.
But some people need to do what they need to do. Do you have any friends out here, Charlie?
Yeah, but all the friends I have are users.
Yeah, I can imagine. can imagine.
So I don't really want to go down.
Is there anywhere you can get to, like a shelter, that maybe they can help you, Charlie? Do you mind me asking, what do you use? I'm a weed head, I smoke weed, so I'm not judging you.
I smoke spice.
Is that what you smoke?
Yeah, I don't touch heroin, I don't touch crack, I don't touch weed, it makes me feel sick.
So it's just that stuff?
The only stuff I take is spice. I'm sorry to tell you, but that's what I take.
Mate, no, don't be ashamed, mate. Don't be ashamed. Where did you first do that? Do you know? Where did you first find it? Yeah.
Jail.
A lot of people say that.
Jail.
But isn't spice a synthetic weed?
Yeah, I've done it loads. It's made from marshmallow.
Wow.
Everybody said that. Sit down.
Yeah, I'm thinking, should I just sit down? Yeah.
Alright, that's how you do it, because there's so much going on.
No, Charlie was just saying spice is a big epidemic around here.
Massive, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been helping the homeless for more than 12 years.
Really?
Van dwellers.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, exactly what spice is a global killer.
It's a synthetic weed, isn't it? It's mad. It's like a chemical Charlie was telling me.
A member of my family had it by mistake by finding it on the floor, put it in there.
Thought it was
Actually called somebody get me an ambulance. And this is the respectable pillar of the society, not me.
Wow.
As in a member of my family, literally, put it on the floor and didn't realise.
Did it get hold of her? Did she get addicted from it?
No, she had it one time.
Oh, and it almost, yeah.
But it could have,
Wow.
Could have killed her.
Is there anyone round here helping?
Yes, there's lots of people helping. Brighton's probably the best place in the whole of England. Even the people in London are sent to Brighton too, because the facilities are here, the help's here. Sussex, homeless support, Jim Dean.
We might be getting to the bottom of something because a lot of people.
Big lover friend. Yeah, you say it.
In the last year, homeless apparently has gone up by 27% in Brighton.
Yeah, and
I'm trying to work out, why are they coming to Brighton? Is it because, like you've just said, there's a lot of help down here?
That's what happens.
Yeah.
It's basically, and I'm a veteran of this.
Okay.
I've never really had a house to live in. Yes, even in London, you name it. I was there at the Royal Wedding. London, they don't want them there. Royal Weddings, they don't want homeless people there.
No, cool.
And Brighton has so many facilities. Sussex Homeless Support, Jim Dean's, Night Support. Sorry, I forgot a name. I'm dyslexic.
It's all right.
Sorry.
Take your time, no rush.
Below Zero, Off the Fence.
Seems to be a lot.
East Brighton Food Co-op.
Wow.
The girl whose husband was in Coronation Street. Kennedy.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
don't make
dyslexic,
you.
so I can't get the words out.
No, but you.
This person here would be able to tell you far better than me. I helped during lockdown.
I can imagine that was a nightmare.
For me, it wasn't there. For everybody else, it was. I rode horse and cart, and we delivered food from unwanted places where when hotels closed down and restaurants closed down and pubs closed down. What happened to the food chain? We supplied it to pubs, not pubs, the opposite.
Amazing.
You know Brian Cole? Look at these angels.
Maybe next time we'll come down and we'll do another film and we'll raise even more awareness. What do you think, Charlie?
Yeah, I think so, man.
Yeah.
When you go onto the estates, this man won't be able to take you to the estate.
But you probably will.
Because they look at him and they get fucking robbed into with you.
Oh, so I need someone like you, maybe, myself.
So I'll take you onto the estate. I've been here all day.
Wow.
Take you onto.
Well, I'll come down.
Come back and
I think you've got something. If you and I could.
He can't say, "Oh yeah, I'll take you on my call."
Yeah.
Is that your guy? Are you with him?
No, I'm on my own.
Well, I taught Richard Branson to fly paragliding.
Can you go on Whitehall?
Can I what, sorry?
Go on Whitehall.
Sorry, say again?
Can you go on Whitehall?
Whitehall?
Yeah.
That's where everyone knows me from.
Yeah.
Of course, Whitehall. I'm known as the Chicken Man in Brighton.
Really?
Yeah, you can Google me.
Really?
Google my name, you'll be surprised.
I will.
Yeah, that's what we call random meetups. Whitehall is where I do everything.
Yeah.
I am the Chicken Man of Whitehall.
So what's Whitehall, like an estate?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the most underprivileged part of Brighton. You've got Brighton Hove, this guy knows, that's why he mentioned Whitehall. And I brought my son up in Whitehall. My daughter, no, sorry, my sister.
You're Brightonian.
Yes, I am, yeah. Not born and bred, man. But, I know, no, it's not my fault. But I've been in Brighton since I was 15. I know, not Brightonian. I'm not Hovian, I'm not Margatian.
Yeah.
No, but you're right, you're Brightonian.
Yeah, that's what I think.
No, I understand that, so well done. My friend, hopefully you don't know her, she's Brightonian, Liz. And she's been through so much shit. She's Brightonian. Liz.
Little Liz.
No, she's more like Big Liz.
So you can take me up to Perth, you can take me to Whitehall, right?
I could take you everywhere if you really mean this.
The weekend, yeah.
Yeah, I've just got back and I've got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
I can introduce you pretty much everybody.
So what about if I take your number and we do it on Saturday?
Yeah, why not?
Perfect.
I mean that, I'm not joking.
No, I'm not serious. Right, so what's your name? Give you a shout out. Mark Elliston.
Why not? Mark Elliston, proud to be there. Chicken therapy?
Chicken therapy.
Try that one.
Charlie, lovely to meet you, Charlie.
Big love, my friend.
Big love. Enjoy your sandwich and everything, all right? And I'm going to get in touch with Mark and we're going to come down and make a film on Saturday.
I think you should do. That's
I will do.
And I'm free as a Larry.
Lovely to meet you.
Well, I've just come back from Spain. Not long ago I was in South Africa. Before that I was in Iraq.
Okay.
And I'm not even joking. I was one of the first people, probably the first people to get to cloud base on a paraglider.
Wow.
It was probably 1987 or 1988.
Wow.
It's a long way back.
Yeah.
I haven't messed around in my life.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Great.
So that was very, very interesting. I thought we'd have a look. Oh. Yuck. Everything seems all peaceful. It seems like one of them towns where, I don't know, you kind of just mingle in. I'm not being funny, but half the people look like parakeets. Like the way they dress. I don't mean that in a bad way, I just don't know how to explain it, but yeah.
What are you filming for?
No, it's only my only.
BBC, is it?
No, absolutely not. Is this the BBC?
Yeah.
Look, you look after yourself, my man.
Come in. Do it. I've got a long story though, mate.
Go on, you do it. You want to tell a story?
Yeah. Right.
Go for it.
Well, I'll start when I was 18. I went to Aylesbury prison.
Right.
I don't think it's young offenders no more. But when I went there, it was young offenders. It's going to fuck everything up. When I'm 47 now.
Wow.
When I was 18, I took two Germans and one Turkish drug dealer hostage.
Wow.
For 3 hours. I only got.
Did you get bird?
I've got 1 kilo of cocaine. When I caught, I've got 4 years. Found out they had 18 kilos stashed in their fucking petrol tank. Yeah, it's fucking.
You only got 1?
No, I've got 4 years. For 1 kilo.
Wow.
They had 18 kilos stashed in their fucking petrol tank. Yeah, I've got 4 years for it because I had a gun. I had an imitation gun at the time.
Right.
And I friended them a lot.
How did you? Why don't you tell us? How did?
No, after that, I've got out for 6 months, and I've done an SO station for £2,000 because I was so pissed off.
Yeah.
Because when I went to court, I couldn't believe it.
I can imagine.
And I said to my solicitor, I said, "Come on now, I couldn't go to the bank and got more money than that."
Yeah.
But they went back to Germany and Turkey, and I ended up getting. They never went to jail. I did. And since I got out of jail, I was doing all right. I was on valleys and a job claim and all that. Doing all right. Got married. I got married.
That's the worst thing.
28. Took me 6 years to get married.
Wow.
I was married 12 years. 6 years ago, in 2017, come home from work. First job I had ever.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm working on the building site, labouring. Come home. I wanted to tell my mum. So my mum's still alive, my mum's 84.
Yeah.
Go back to 74 back. She was 74 back. So I phoned her up, asked for Mrs. to borrow her phone. She was only an adult work. I didn't even know that was back then. Wow. Now I know where it was. She was back on the crack. When I met her, she was on the crack. I wasn't. And I've got an 18-year-old and a 16-year-old.
Are they
You're
all
not
right?
going to put us on the telly, are you?
No, I'm not on the
I don't
telly.
mind YouTube and all that.
I'm on my own YouTube.
No, because you give my mum an heart attack.
No.
She's an old lady, she's 84.
I would never work for any scum like the TV. Trust me.
We're outside fucking the BBC.
Are we really?
I think.
Yeah, well, you're scum. I hate
You
you.
look behind you, we are outside the BBC. No.
Scumbags. I said that, not my friend.
They're not scumbags, because they catch a lot of criminals. I ain't been in jail.
They also
25,
are criminals.
25 years I ain't been in jail.
Are you from Brighton?
No.
Why did you come to Brighton?
I'm from all over the place.
Thanks for watching. If this has opened your eyes even just a little, there's plenty more to come. Make sure you like, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications because there'll be plenty more videos to come. Let me know in the comments where you would like me to head next. Enjoy. Peace.